Having fun with our next guest. In 1 week, ActUp Theater in Hartford will be presenting Sister Act, the musical. Yeah,
Yes.
They made a musical, put it on Broadway for a combination of the two movies.
Sister Act 1 and 2.
Well, that's right. Now, I want you to say hi to Brianna Walker, Priestley
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Nice to
Yes.
have you here.
Hi.
Sorry you couldn't dress up for the occasion.
I know, I'm back in the habit, that's what it is.
For folks who don't remember, because these are movies back in the early 90s,
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg played Dolores, who did what?
Dolores was a lounge singer. So, at night, I'm Dolores Van Cartier.
Mm-hmm.
And, when I'm in the cathedral, I'm Sister Mary Clarence,
And you're hiding in with the church because
there's some bad man. He's out to get me, and I can't be got. So I got to get skedaddle.
It was a huge hit.
Yes.
Not only back in the early 90s of the movie with Whoopi Goldberg, it was a huge hit on Broadway.
Yes.
And now it's reaching its apex
It's a huge
over
hit
here.
with ActUp, too.
There you go. What's it take to put a show like this together?
It takes a lot to put a show like this together. We have, in this cast, we have over 60 people of all ages.
Right.
I mean, all ages came out for this show, and they represent all of Connecticut. So we have 5 shows December 7th through the 10th, and that is going to be a great time, a comedy about sisterhood and about using your talent to impact the community.
She answered every question that I was going to ask.
She
You
did.
really don't even need me. You want to talk about the weather? No. ActUp's been around for 8 years.
Yes.
Keeps growing and growing. You've been in a number of the shows
Yes,
with
I
them.
have.
So
I've been with ActUp for 6 years.
What's it mean to you, the theater?
Oh, it means everything because I've done a lot of shows with them. I've done The Wiz as Dorothy. I played in Ebony Annie as Ebony Annie. And I've also played in Raisin in the Sun by Benita. And I was just in The Lion King as Rafiki.
You've done some comedies, done some musicals, done
few
some
things.
serious stuff as
She's
well.
a professional.
What do you like best?
I love that we are able to reach our community. I mean, we have daughters and their moms in the play. We have grandparents and their grandchildren in the play. It's intergenerational community theater. And the fact that we're able to give opportunity to hit the stage and also bring out an audience that may not have ever really seen a show before. This is the time for you to get involved, to see yourself reflected on the stage.
And you're seeing
the
that
audience.
right now. You're seeing some of the prep time over the last couple of weeks. I always say this when we have theater guests. I'm always amazed at the choreography and what you have to do to put together a show.
I think I almost came about 5 times.
Right? Yeah. Especially when you say you have over 50 people in the act. And it's not. And the best part about the show, if you're not familiar with the show, it mixes lounge singer music. It mixes good church music from the choir, and so you're appealing to everybody.
For real. And it's a comedy. I want people to know this is the holiday season, and it's a time for joy. It's a time for purpose, and it's a family-friendly show, so everyone can enjoy
Which is funny because when you hear that, and the movie had Whoopi Goldberg, who at the time not very family-friendly.
Yeah.
Did you tap into the movie for a little inspiration?
Yes, I did. I definitely did. And I had to cut out a lot of things. Family friendly, because sometimes I'm not so family friendly. So I had to read through it and change it up. But I love it.
I'm always the thing about the musicals that are built out of the movies. It's when I go to see the show, sometimes I just like to know nothing of what's going to happen. I know how this ends.
Yes.
I know there's a happy ending, but it's fun to get there nonetheless, right?
Yes.
Nonetheless, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we want everyone to come out and support us. We have 5 shows.
Put the information up on the screen, and she'll just read it off.
December 7th through the 10th, 5 shows. That is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at 6:30, and Saturday and Sunday at 2 o'clock. So come see the matinee right after church.
At the Martin Luther King Jr. School Auditorium. That's in downtown Hartford.
That's downtown Hartford, 25 Ridgefield Street, right off of Albany Avenue. And we want you guys to come out and support your community.
You really didn't need me at all on this.
No,
couch,
I
did
mean,
you?
we're excited to have you. And we're excited to have everyone come out and support us for our shows on December 7th through the 10th. And if you want more information, we would love for you to go
getting up. I'm going to get out of here.
Come back.
If you want more information, we'd love for you to come and join us.
And if you want the information, you can get it on our website, fox61.com. I'm going to end this interview by saying, Brianna Walker, Priestley Johnson, thank you for coming in. You two are a hoot.
better wake up and pay attention, y'all.
I've never realized how useless I am on this couch. You just get a good guest, a good pair of guests, and they could just take over.